Okay. That should do it. Pretty sure that's gotten everything back up. So let me just be sure. Okay. Back on things. Sorry, I don't know what happened. YouTube just kind of decided to not anymore. So we're just going to continue on from where we were. Knock, knock. What's up, Kristen? Okay. So we are properly back with the stream. I did not know what happened earlier, but we're just going to press on now. Everything seems to be working again. As we were. I'll pick something up, and they'll just wreck it again. And no respect for the machines, right? No love. Did you also break something, perhaps? Yeah, I did break something in fact. I broke my stream. Sorry, but I'm full up at the moment, aren't I? Can't take any new jobs until I work through this backlog, you see. So it says so now you have nothing you need to repair. Then I'll have to ask you to go, okay? I just got to get the materials I need here, don't I? It's a full-time job cleaning up the messes you humans make, you know? I mean, you probably see machines and convenient things you use and throw it away, yes? There's a little bit more to it than that. And you're the exception, yes? But I agree that machines are more than mere tools. They've got a part of the soul of whoever builds or maintains them inside them, you see? And they deserve to be handled with respect, don't they? Well, anyway, I've got to go stock up on materials to get these repairs done, don't I? I'm afraid I'm too busy to chat, so if you got no business, off you go, okay? I can help with the materials. Wait, you want to help me? Is there an ulterior motive here? It's a pity, yes? I don't know what your angle is, but if you're offering, I'm agreeable, alright? It's not easy though, yes? You repairing a kitchen appliance can mean trekking outside the city. Are you sure you want to still help gather materials? Really sure? Yeah, I'll accept it, dude. Well, it's your call, but if you say you'll do it, I really need you to follow through, okay? These may look like just bust machines to you, but to me, my patients are living creatures, you see? So please go find me some shiny new parts to patch this poor kitchen appliance up, alright? I'll keep my expectations low. So low. Oh, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Alright.
No kidding?
Unbelievable.
Ugh. That was killing me, chat. Oh. Okay, gather information. Gotcha.
Hey.
Interesting rumors. I'm obsessed with Skells, and there's no shortage of players who feel the same way. But the biggest Skell fan is probably that one girl in the Outburst division. She's 100% insane about them. When you go out to dinner together, she spends so much time talking about Skells that she forgets to eat. We got caught up in the Skell talk at dinner at the diner the other night and totally lost track of time. Before I knew it, I could see the sunrise outside the window. If that sounds like your kind of night, head on down to the Outfitters test hangar. A young woman's stirring intently at Skells, striking up a conversation.
What?
Let's see. Met that chick at the Outfitters hangar test hangar. Can't stop talking about Skells. The Outfitters are crazy to let her anywhere near the latest weapons. She's barely seen combat. They should leave test battle test its team like mine instead of that Skellophile weirdo. Oh, just you wait. They're inviting disaster. Let's hope nobody gets hurt. Talking about Alexa. The cat seemed really well adapted to life in LA. Can't even see afraid of Skells. Okay.
Good to see you.
Alright, recent developments. Once we get together with an engineer named Alon to make small rockets in our workshop. But when they're finished, we're going to insert messages to the other ships we've lost contact with and send them off into space. A little sentimental, I know. But it's also a lot of fun building things when you're motivated by hope. Alright, to be certain. Okay. All work in here.
Guess what?
Alright, so we've got okay, we've got I share turned around, my thighs searching for it again. Late members see Lynn introduced with us some small animals called Tatsu. I don't know if it's a pet or what, but it's nice to see her enjoy herself. Haley's been murderous.
Hey, listen.
What's that L guy we found in Nautilus? He's awfully interested in us humans. Is it obvious or comparative strength? Strongest person Blake gets on missions with you know who. Missions are tough, but at least you get to do tough and beautiful woman, right? Ha! Alright. Let's see here.
Guess what? No kidding?
So, what's that fool brother of mine so not even doing? Humans are risking their lives fighting for us, you know? He's dragging his heels. This calls very special punishment, right? You're a blade, yes? Sorry about all that. You have enough to worry about fighting on the front lines, don't you? Thing is, I recently asked my brother Sasanat for help with my work, but it isn't going well, you know? Situation has to be a little riled up. I don't know who else to get info from.
Hey, listen.
Wang?
How's it going? Yeah.
Only thing that's troubling me is the lack of walls will leave the lower level of the scene to expose the elements. It won't let us use the upper test hangar in the industrial because that's for new weapons development and such. And the hangar behind the giant door, they're keeping something important in there. They won't give us so much as a peek. The blades who do all the fighting have the hardest shots of all. Yet look around. This is no place to be handling precision equipment.
Anyway.
Alright, there we go. Lynn said administrator holding coral ladies from prospectors. See, it's not the lads that the girl's popular with. I don't know who else to get info from.
I wonder if we have the parts.
Okay. Time to do some work on the internet here. Because I do not want to waste y'all's time just randomly searching around. Okay, great. That's real helpful. Oh, you gotta find the person with golden dialogue, and it's where Doug is, unless he's not there. But as long as Doug is there, you should be able to find them.
Anyway.
Okay. This is stupid. Just gotta randomly walk around the place until I get the information I need.
I wonder if we have the parts. Hey.
There's Doug. There we go. The cat that always used to come up here for food's been spotted here at Cliffside Beach. Probably gonna get eaten by some monsters out there. Alright, there. Freaking Doug. Sorry. Okay.
Can't believe it.
Alright, let's go, Matthias.
Any luck, sir? No cat, but some.
I can't hear over the traffic, my dude.
No, nothing like that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the cliffside beach. What? You mean she got out of the city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my poor Aisha. I have to rescue her right away. Thank you all so much for your help. Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
That area is teeming with dangerous indigents.
Team Tatsu should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snapped for beasties.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
Alright. Ah. Alright, my dinner has arrived, so we'll be taking a quick break and we'll be right back. Well, I got good news and bad news, chat. The good news is Grubhub did deliver my dinner this time. The bad news is they screwed up the order. They straight up gave me the wrong order. And I double checked to make sure I didn't screw up on this one, and I did not. Okay, they decided to give me 3 chicken tenders, where that's not what I ordered. I ordered the 4-piece chicken meal.
Hey.
So I didn't get the chicken that I wanted. And it's like I realize, like, you know, like at the end it's like, oh, it's chicken, it's the same meat. It's like I get that, but the principle of the matter is, I paid X amount of money to receive this specific product. When I do not receive the product that I chose to give you money for, even if the product I get as a substitute is objectively acceptable, it's not what I asked for. Now, if they had reached out to me and said, hey, we can't prepare this for you, could we compromise and give you this? If they had made some effort to compromise with me, that'd be one thing. I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate them for thinking for this. But the fact that they made no effort to communicate any sort of compromise with me and just said, screw it, just give him this, when it's straight up not what I asked for, is very frustrating. So, gonna have to leave it at that for now. All right. So let's work on some requests, shall we? Okay, there's a Moranium request. I want to deal with this here.
Hear me out.
Well. Hey, here.
All right, Scott Sakuraba. All right, we got the limited tank top. We got the limited green tank top, chat.
So listen.
Okay. Okay. I was like, am I just gonna get hit by a car? No. Conveniently, the car just passes right through me.
Hey.
All right, we got some other stuff now. Okay. Gotten everything I need, so let's go. So I think we need to go here. Next weekend is golden. Absolutely, my dear. Absolutely. Just gonna leave them to their meal. This cat got very far out. All right. Well, I think we see a situation here.
Hold on, Matthias. We're coming.
Okay, forget Matthias. Where's the cat?
As long as they're coming to us. We've got the first strike. Take it in close. Moving it.
It's like, I don't particularly care about, like, oh, we're dealing with the Gretchen. Where's the cat? Okay, well, that works too.
Quinn, all of you, thank you so much. Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this. Aisha!
Huh?
Aisha!
There she is.
Come on, girl, let's go home. Aisha! Oh. Well, perfect. We managed to scare her off. Do you have anything she likes? Food or something? She always loves it when I give her her Kirin catnip.
Perfect. When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pan always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and cats seem to be about the same intelligence levels, so...
Listen, I didn't do anything. Really? Crap. I'm not in the mood here. I have cats to deal with. Alright, here we go. Dude, we got looks like a night crawler. Yeah. I can see that. Okay. We're actually nowhere near where we need to be, so for that, let's go here. Let's close the gap just a little bit. It's managed just because of L's weapon here. Fortunately, I think we're high enough level over these Grixis where they will leave us alone. So we don't need to worry about them seeing us. There we are. 1, 2. There you are. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way back over here. Dealing with you first, though. This time of the year stinks. It's like I do my darnest to not let my allergies bother me, and then Mother Nature is like, no, I'm gonna come back at you even harder. There we go.
Shadow Runner.
Wild slash! There's no need to push!
All right, let's go. Yeah, bit of a weird angle, but these birds are just weird because they have big they have certain appendages coming out of their necks.
We win.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
But there's no need to do not think about it. Don't think too much about it. We are some tiny animals fighting big animals. At certain points, you're gonna see parts of the animals that you would only see if you were underneath them. Either that, or if their guard is just completely and utterly down. But they don't all have that. It's kissing how they procreate.
Hey,
Possibly.
you sure about this? Yeah, I can trigger the door remotely from my comm device once she's inside.
I can't guarantee it's not.
So what? We just stand around and wait until
Oh,
she decides
new
to
follower,
dance?
Dragon Destroyer. Thank you very much for following.
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
She sure is taking her sweet time. You'd think she'd be starving by now.
Sir? Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah, that dog was an idiot for food.
Quiet.
Oh, that sure as hell ain't Aisha. Oh no! Aisha! Oh hell, she's gonna fight it!
Aisha don't care. Aisha domination. Let's go.
Aisha, you idiot! You're the idiot here!
Huh?
We'll handle this. You and Aisha get back to NLA.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Aisha.
It seems the sleep.
Queen of the mother heckin' ring. Let's go.
Okay, I'm getting They're about to hit an all-time low. Backslash!
There we go.
This planet never ceases to amaze.
All right, that takes care of yet another affinity mission. Yeah, like, there's so many of these affinity missions that have popped up. It's overwhelming.
Great.
Go check it out.
Oh, is he on the lower end of things? Yep, he is.
Hey,
No kidding?
No, he was in the upper floor? Huh. Weird.
Great.
Okay, he was definitely not here earlier. I agree with you.
Glad to see Aisha's home safe.
It's
Aisha does not like
Thank you
Tatsu,
all so
and that is
much.
acceptable.
Just try
What's
to
up,
make sure
Joriel?
she can't get out again, okay?
I'm afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough one. To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Wow. Is that how you collect your data?
Exactly. I need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh, please. If this was only about gathering data, you could have used Frontier Nav. Admit it. You were worried sick about her.
Hey. There goes Kitty Cat. Stay safe, little friend.
It's raining. Can we at least wait till the sun comes out again?
Freedom seems to
Before
suit her
we
well.
start letting the cat roll around freely?
Almost jealous.
Also, who?
I look forward to figuring out
Whoa, what?
your real body.
That guy just walked into the cutscene and then faded. My dude. You guys saw that, right? And that guy just walked into the cutscene and then realized, oh, I'm not supposed to be here, and then just faded out of existence. Just smile and nod. Just smile and nod, boys. Just smile and nod.
Although, you guys are in for quite a shock when that day comes.
Huh? Why is that?
Why spoil the surprise?
Or an Ultra Slash. There we go. The United States Barracks customization function of the customization center on the console change which pet you like to keep it in the Blade Barracks. You got a lot of new pets by completing certain basic missions. Some heart hearts can only be triggered by keeping certain pets in the barracks. All the more reason to get to work on those basic missions. Those pets to you, soldier.
Surge of power.
Well, I suppose, since Aisha's the only cat that we have available,
Great.
let's go to the barracks and situate ourselves with a proper pet here, shall we? And then, yeah, we still got to work on more affinity missions because I know for a fact we're still not done. That sure is a picture for a cat. Oh, yep, she's doing exactly what I thought she did. Okay. Well, I think my work here's just about done. Let's check this. Nope. Not doing that one anytime soon. Doing that one even less soon. This one we actually can do. I'm pretty sure we actually do need to do this straight up, so.
A visitor.
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable, when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting.
We noticed that.
Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
Is Lau's behavior disappointing at best? Bro, honestly, I don't have any mercy for Lau.
Lately, I'd have to agree. We're gonna have words when he gets back, believe me.
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right, no time to waste. And thanks.
All right. Let's go find Lau, guys, because Lau's a dirty, no good slacker. Okay, let's see where exactly we need to go here. Oh, not here. Okay, in Oblivia, let's see. Okay. We're gonna do this bit of tracking here and see if we can't make this happen. Okay. Alright, I need to take just a quick moment. I'm sorry, my allergies are really starting to flare and I need to get some tissues, so I will be right back. Real sorry. Okay, much better. Sorry about that. It's just one of those things where it's like, if I have no way to provide any sort of relief for my nose, I was gonna be driven mad. And this game already does enough to contribute to that problem. So. Of course, I have to fight those. All right, let's go. All right, here we go.
We've got the first strike! Take it in close! Shrapnel!
Myopic Stream!
Lightning curve!
Shields!
Arcing whip! Eagle
Ether Blast! Reaches a point! Finish off the range! Beam Barrage!
Arcing whip! Overwhelmed! Now we're busy! Moving the attack to them!
B-A-D!
go.
Spiral ball. Now we're in business.
We'll put them
When I hit hard. Lightning cloak.
all round us.
Cheers.
Finish him off at range.
Look at this
That's
sitting
it.
down.
Heal me.
I'm all set. Let's do this. Now focus on weakening them. They're about to hit an all-time low.
Mind storm.
All right. Let's go.
Need slash on the line. Fire. Look at them sitting down.
Trash talk.
Okay, I'm not. At this point, I'm not gonna do the overdrive. We'll be fine.
Overwhelmed. Shadow runner. Now we're in business.
We'll put the sock on them.
I'd rather save my TP for later. Although, of course, I do need to. Of course, I need to get another one.
Hawkeye.
Whack 'em for some extra zing.
Okay, I'm getting started. Lightning cloak.
All right, let's go.
Myopic spree.
Spiral ball. Overwhelmed. Arcing ball.
Defense is the
Sidewinder.
best offense. Disappointed.
Going making a dent. Keep firing. Overwhelmed. Arcing ball.
We saw this coming.
There we go. Okay, there's another one way over that way, so I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. Have some more wet well debris. Very nice. All right, what's going on, Sidon? Where's the Lao?
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except,
Except what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents.
Man, if only you had like a
Usually
mech
let
suit to
Loud
deal with
take
specifically
site,
that.
And by most, I mean all.
You know, right
If that's
behind
the
you.
case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
All right. So my question is, it's like, what has Lao done to make them deserve that? Also, like, is there something wrong with your Skeld? If it's even remotely possible for me to scale the ring, I am going to. This is such a steep incline. But as far as I know, it is still physically possible for me to climb it. Ah, Pages Online. Fortunately, the one enemy that is a genuine threat to me. Go to the mountain variety. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, this is some absolute mountain goat climbing nonsense right here. Absolute affront to the lots of fixes. I'm able to pull that off. But so is my being green. So at this point, why not? Oh, yeah. We did the superhero entrance. We can do that. I literally did not need to climb that ring. I just wanted to see what was up
I'd
there.
like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Dang, dude. Maybe you should have kept that just a smidge more to yourself, though. Oh, don't take advice from Tatsu. Do not take advice from Tatsu!
No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
God, Tatsu. Alright, time to deal with Desert Crab.
Guys, we've got the first strike. Take it in close. Shrapnel. They're about to hit an all-time low. Take the attack to them. Yay, we win.
Bart, you remind me of my old part.
Hawkeye, we've got the first strike.
Alright, let's go.
Take it in close. Moving in. Overwhelm. Arcing Horn. We'll put a stop on them. Sidewinder. Start running. We've got a way
Yep.
to go.
Those
We did
skills were
it.
indisputably superior.
Instantly overwhelmed him.
Shrapnel.
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
I hit hard. Overwhelm. Now we're busy.
We'll put a sock on them.
Backslash. Sidewinder. Shadow Runner. Battle Horn. Overwhelmed. Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Shrapnel. Let's get the adrenaline. Hawkeye. Okay. I'm getting at range now, if I do. Sidewinder.
Myopic streak.
Backslash. Overwhelmed.
There we go. Jolly's leveled up. Beautiful.
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike! They're about to hit an all-time low. Now we're busy. Get the attacks to them! Moving it! Spiral horn! Overwhelm! When I hit, I hit hard. Fire! Look at this sitting duck. Yay! We win!
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Item orbs for days. Gotta kill giant crab.
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
When I hit hard.
Alright.
I up extreme.
Sidewinder! Overwhelm!
Big guy's getting weak. Attack from a distance.
So I'm allowed to go all out. Now we're in business.
Put the sock on them.
Spiral horn. Arcing horn. Fire. Yay! We win.
Alright.
Pathetic.
That takes care of those enemies. Now, just need to head past this canyon. We should be good. Unless, of course, Lao ends up bringing us more trouble. Which, knowing him, is a distinct possibility.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work. Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
Oh, I see you're doing this mission. Yep, we sure are. Oh, good. Biggin.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for play?
Dude, that is not the right attitude to have.
What do you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
It's like, not necessarily, because only one of you actually have a Skeld to install
Come on,
this.
Let's keep that thing away from them.
This one was pretty infamous for being quite the roadblock for people who didn't know how to utilize the overdrive mechanic this early on.
What confidence?
Let's put it to work.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out if I figured out how to use overdrive properly then.
I hope it's not smart. We've got the first strike. Taking it close.
I up extreme.
Eagle eye. Overwhelm.
Let's go.
I like where this is going. Ready for overdrive? Perfectly timed. Spiral Hawkeye. Overwhelm. Eagle eye. Sidewinder. Overwhelm. Now we're thinking.
We'll put the sock on them.
Shrapnel. Overwhelm. Hawkeye.
Now, cripple them.
Perfectly primed.
All right, well,
Astral heal.
Look at this sitting duck.
Stubble.
Overwhelmed.
Sock on them. Iron prison.
I'm all set. Let's do this. I'm at range now if I was arcing horn.
I up
So
extreme.
I'm allowed to go all out. I need overwhelmed. Guardian solar quiver. Moving the attacks to them.
Melee attack.
When I hit hard.
Stop them again.
Hawkeye.
Finish him off the range.
Look at this sitting duck.
Right. That I get that that's the idea of Overdrive, is that I wanted to try to refill TP. I was mostly refilled, just not entirely refilled. Just need to get one more hit and we should be good. There we go. There you go. I wouldn't say I'm a master at the overdrive mechanic, but I think I've more or less got it.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
It also helped that I was 5 levels higher, probably.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding.
But I definitely could see how if you did not use the overdrive mechanic, that could take a lot longer to do.
Short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that takes care of that. One of the best ways to do that for your is you eagle eye into whatever art lands the most amount of hits at once to double the count, while also using the purple art to overwhelm, in your case, again, TP. Good to know. Thank you for the advice. Okay, so not gonna worry about mayhem right this second. Still can't reasonably get to that one because we tried earlier and Lord knows we were not reasonably able to get to it. So let's see if we can't work on this one. Okay. Just need to be a little mindful of where we are because we're not in the best spot at the moment. Well, overdrive purple arts get TB equal to your current overdrive count number times 10 per hit, so if you have 25 count, your purple art 3 times 750 because each hit, and that 3 purple art gets 250 TP. Alright. Trying to avoid this guy, he's not making it easy for me. Okay. Alright, I think we finally got within range. Okay, right. These are the guys in question. Team notification. Interesting. Why did it tell me about this now?
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike! Take it in close! I hit hard.
Need to be a little careful because this guy's a little higher level than I prefer, especially since now it's got a friend.
I'm sorry! Shrapnel! Overwhelmed!
Okay, no. I know when this is not a good idea.
Heal me! We can't afford to be sloppy!
This was incredibly stupid. I really thought this was just a normal gathering mission. That's why I did it, but nope. These are enemies that I frankly do not have any business fighting. Apologize if I'm being rude about anything or flooding with too much information. No, it's fine. I appreciate the help. I do not have it coming across the room. Believe me, I've had ruder things being said in chat. Recommended level 18, my ass. Okay. Let's just concentrate on getting this affinity mission. We have so many affinity missions that we still need to do. Granted, not all of them can be done right now, but still. It's literally all I've been doing for the past few hours is this. Okay, I need to give it a second, because the last time I did this... There we go. It did not immediately load.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Well, that's convenient.
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
We'll work that out
Dull
later.
Moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira.
Yep, that sure is exactly what's going to happen, chat.
He thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Become a man.
Yeah.
Bro, Shingo has, like,
You
no...
guys really do love him,
Like, just
don't you?
get no slack from anyone.
No one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one.
Well, that's true. Because Elma is, like, especially in comparison to everyone else, far and away the most interesting and well-written character of the game. Whether you view that as a positive all right. Okay, 48, 28, 30, 38, 30, 21. All right. We could do this one. So let's go see Jesus, guys. Let's go to the cathedral. All praise to Jesus.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Oh, we have to accept the Marry Me basic mission. Okay. Praise the vegetables. Absolutely. Brussels sprouts are your god. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Pray to the cheeses. Nice. Okay, so it does not appear as though we are actually in a position to do that one, but we can work on a search request so we can get dog. Dog one. Here's what we'll do. Missions. Okay. All right there. So let's head out here. We will do this mission, for we must give love to dog. Because as we established earlier in the stream, much to Paige's dismay, I am a dog person. And again, objectively, we need the dog in order to do the kind of the affinity moment with Lao. Not sure why I want to do that, because Lao is the worst, but still, estimation. All right, that's a tricky tyrant to do right now, because we're not in a position to do that in the water. Tisk, tisk to Lao. All right, there we go. Oh, we found some wild kitty ears. That is not helping with my case. All right, bird, you gonna be a problem? All right, you're choosing to be a problem. Anything that happens to you at this point is on you, bird. I didn't want to worry about trying to get your horns right now, because it's such a pain. But if you're gonna be this way, there we go. Oh, she actually did backslash in the proper positioning. Good on her.
Beam barrage. Come on.
What's happening?
Milestone.
They're about to hit an all-time low.
Start that place.
Yay! We win. Good work.
All right.
Expedition continues.
Got a new art to play around with. Dog! I have come for you, dog. Beautiful. Cat superiority. Okay. Let's go to the Blade Barracks, because we need to switch out cat with dog so we can do the request. So, oh, no, we're not messing with this. We already did it once. That's what we did earlier today. We used our random wheel to randomly change the colors of all of the aspects of every single bit of the hangar into the random colors that we have here. And it does make the room pop out a lot more, if nothing else. Okay. So, out. All right, so we need to go here. God bless. Menu early morning with Lao and fast travel.
Guess what?
Okay. Change time. All right, early morning ought to do. There. I have Lao, I have dog, and now we have progress. Hey there, Jolly. I thought I'd take a breather here, but I can't relax with this damn dog wandering around. You shut your mouth. Like, do you hate dogs? Nah, I don't have anything particular against them. In fact, back when I was still in the snot-nosed brat, I actually had a pup myself. But she died when I was pretty young. Of course, everything that lives will die one day. But seeing them just reminds me how powerless I was to stop it. The more good times you had together, the more it hurts to lose someone. Don't you think? Objectively true. Yeah. Even now when I think about all the people we left behind on Earth. Never mind. I know it's not someone anyone want to talk about first thing in the morning. Well, this place is making me jumpy, so I'm going to head to the diner or something. That dog sniffing in my heel kind of bummed me out, but thanks for talking me through it. Anyway, see you around, Jolly. Complete loves heart to heart. Every dog has its day. I do not feel satisfied. I just use dog to make Lau depressed. Not that he does not deserve it. But what the hell, game? Alright, we have a small mission here where we need to report to the client to deal with it. So, Oja, what's up? Hey there, can I ask your help with something? It's wonderful that we've begun living with the Manon. Truly it is. But as you probably know, any sudden urge in population brings with it certain problems. Using pets to make people sad is a low blow game. Absolutely, Dragons. Like it's ridiculous. Start ranting about how Manon are so annoying wishy-washy. As I she's talking about the food shortage. Listen, my priority is vegetables, so I kind of have to worry about the food here. That will likely be a problem at some point, yes, but it's rather outside my area of expertise. I speak of something we need just as much as food, perhaps even more. Water. New LA is looking at a huge shortage of clean, potable water. We're trying to build a purification plant on a lake outside the city, but indigents are preventing us from transporting materials on site. Might I convince you to secure up for us? Once we can ship the necessary materials, the project shouldn't take long at all. Okay. Yay, we completed the mission! No, just kidding. Obviously, that does not matter near this much. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Ah. I see. I think I see the problem here.
Hawkeye.
So let's do a preemptive Hawkeye here.
They're about to hit an all-time low. Sidewinder. They're about to hit an all-time low.
There you go. Ow. All right, Greg Smasher.
After all, the cart doesn't fall too far from the horse.
Hey, but that's art. No, never mind.
Well, at least we're having a little bit of interactability with each other. Come on, get nice and close here, buddy. All right, that's two.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
We've got the first strike. Take it in close.
All right, come here, buddy. Okay, now we got two. This may present a little bit more of a problem. Alright. Alright. One down, one to go. Okay, I could do Overdrive, but at this point, we should be fine. All right. One more. There you go. All right, what's on my mind? Rewards. Go ahead and grab this. All right, Keith. Were we helpful to you?
What's up?
You're the one Aja hired? Thanks for coming. Looks like you've got the route pretty much cleared out, which is great news. But before we can rest easy, we've got another pair of problems to solve. First one's another safety issue, believe it or not. The road to New LA is clear, but the site itself is still crawling with uglies. We'll need to take care of them before it's safe to build. The other is a supply problem. We lost a shipment of building materials in an attack a while back, and we need to replace them too sweet. If you could take care of one of those two, it'd be a huge help. I'll clear site. Fair enough, I'm happy to leave the rough stuff to a pro like you. So thanks again, Miss Blade. I'll go scratch with those materials in the meantime. Alright, so now I need to defeat some more enemies. 5 stagnant Terebras. It's weird that like the titles for enemy names are not capitalized. I find that kind of strange. Because they are capitalized in the UI for the, well, for the menu. But yeah, just for some reason they don't feel the need to capitalize them in the missions thing.
They're about to hit an all-time low. Sidewinder!
That's all right now might lead to good things.
All right.
Overwhelmed! Now we're in business. Take the attack to them! Banner hit an all-time low.
All right, there we go. There we go. Just randomly crying out. Oh,
Look at this sitting duck.
range attack.
Shrapnel! Hang in there. We've got a way to go. An exemplary battle.
All right,
Shrapnel!
just shoot it right in the ear. That's so screwed that you could just. It's like I'm gonna just shoot it right in the ear.
Look at this sitting duck.
I mean, I realize that the ear is kind of a prolific part of its body, but still, it's just like just shooting an animal in the ear, just like just put out of its misery.
Overwhelmed!
Also, I like how the other ones just walk into our left field like, you know what? Not my monkeys, not my circus. Like, not gonna deal with it. Just walking right by. All right.
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike!
Iron prison. Astral
Look
Purge.
at this sitting duck.
Okay. There we go.
Now triple them. Stop
Nice here.
all Rondo.
Can we get some backup? Okay, I'm getting psyched. I'm feeling these really good.
All right, let's go.
Shrapnel! Arcing Hawk! Overwhelmed!
Back me up.
I'm sorry!
Really make me.
Solar quiver!
There we go. All right, Keith, you get those materials? Hey, you're back. Not a scratch on you. Now we can work without getting eaten, which always makes everyone feel better. Me and the team really appreciate it. Oh, and could you give this to Aja? It's water from the site. She's done a million tests on this stuff already, but apparently there's some new things she wants to check. I keep telling her you can make some killer booze from this stuff, but does she listen? No. Guess we'll have to keep toasting with water for now. Cheers, eh? And thanks again. bro. Toast with water. I would criticize it, except I don't drink, and like most of what I drink is water. So I can't really criticize him because I'm usually that guy who's like is at a party. It's like, well, I'm gonna be holding up my glass of water when we're all cheering for the holidays. Why are you luring me this way? All right, whatever. Oh, I was looking at the wrong mission objective. That was my problem. Okay. There we are. What do you got for me, Alja? I heard the reports. Excellent work. I really appreciate everything you've done. You cleared out the construction area as well, right? Well, I'd love to throw a bonus your way, but perhaps we could just call that part community service? Sorry, but you know budgets are. Fine. Is this the water from the side, eh? Ugh, again with these shoddy containers. I keep telling them the samples need to be airtight. I'm sure it's probably fine, but water's a critical resource, you know? The foundation of life and civilization, which is why the Roman aqueducts were used for over 2,000 years. Well then, cheers for new civilization. It's okay if I pay you in water, right? You know what? I'll accept it. I am practically a vegetable. Kidding, just kidding. I'll set up a transit for you. Always be sure to hydrate. All right. Story mission can be accepted in the Blade Barracks. Good to know. Still not going to for a little while. Oh yeah, I'm that efficient. I got the parts while we were fighting those monsters from earlier. Don't bother telling me you couldn't find any stripped plating or quality fuses, could you? Well, I wasn't really counting on it anyway. Now, if you please leave me to my work. Okay, so it is a speech thing. Doink, a doink. There you go. What? You're inside the city, yes? Put your life at risk for this appliance? You're really not like all the other humans who abuse their machines, are you? I would say I'm no different from any other human, but let's be honest, I'm substantially different. I'm a vegetable lady. Your eyes say you're telling the truth, don't they? But no, I don't believe it. Ever since I've been here, I've seen... So, Sanasa, have you finished the repairs on the 2 military vehicles I asked about? You mean the 2 vehicles the blades ruined, yes? So sorry, but I still don't have all the parts I need, do I? So I haven't been able to work on them. The humans make do with their scant resources, right? I don't hear them making excuses. Keep dragging your feet and I'll test my new inventions out on you like I did in the old days. I got a flamethrower in the works, you know? Whoa, no, please, no, I can find the oil somewhere else, but Earth-made windshield glass is near impossible. I'm doing my best, okay? Dude, I don't think we would, like, we'll settle for any glass when it comes to windshields. I'll at least propose it. Oh, you'd really do that? Why all the help? This is my job, isn't it? There's no reason for you to go this far. I want more compensation, that's why. See, I just kind of feel like it. I kind of like that option, but I'm going to try to be nice. Only natural front sis helping out. We're trying to build unity here. Okay, I can't get you people to eat your damn greens if you don't Get along with me. You're the first person in the city to say that. I'm starting to think that I was too quick to judge your kind, perhaps. Maybe I was just cranky for being so overworked, yes? Stress and all that? Heh. Anyway, I appreciate it, okay? And while you're hunting down the parts, I'll fix this poor appliance. All right. Oh, that's easy. Well, provided I get lucky. Oh, this is what I need to fight. Okay. Might be a minor problem, but we are over-leveled with respect to it, but it's also very big. Okay, we're locked down on that leg, so we need to concentrate our attacks on there. Not doing that, aura. So I can serve TP. How goes it? It goes. I've broken on one of these things' legs. We're mostly, I will say, like, in all the time that we've done this stream today, we've pretty much only been doing Infinity Quests and side quests, but that really does go to show, like, despite my criticisms of this game, I will say, the one thing that Xenoblade does, like, have a good lockdown is, they know how to kind of keep you coming back to this game, to their games with their side quests. There are so many side quests to do. Alright, there we go. Xenoblade X has really good side quests. Alright, we've gotten the honey oil. Now we just need to deal with the windshield glass. Get a little closer here. But yeah, it's not just Xenoblade X. Like all three of the numbered Xenoblade games also really good side quests. 3 definitely, I will say, has my favorite side quests. I love the side quests in 3 so much. If I didn't already play the entire game on my channel from start to finish, I would have done a live series again. Because, like, honestly, such a good game. There's so much to do there. All right. So that's been taken care of. Let's go back to Sosunaka again. Yeah, no, so Xenoblade 3 is so good. It's ridiculous.
Hey, listen.
Just, God. Like, honestly, like, yeah, it really is like one of the absolute best games ever. Like, I am... It is still my personal opinion. It is criminal that it did not win anything at the Game Awards. I'm still salty about that. It should have at least won Best Music. Like, its music was so good. Anyway, I repaired the appliance good as new and returned the little guy to its owner, didn't I? She was a blade, you see, badly injured. Couldn't cook a decent meal for herself without it. Good thing I got to it early, no? Any luck with those materials yet? I need honey oil and windshield glass, remember? Yep, honey oil, windshield glass, do. These things aren't easy to find, are they? Must have been lots of trouble, right? Pretty easy. You say that, but I know the truth, okay? I nearly died trying to get them in the past. You are a tiny alien. I am a slight... Actually... Okay, you know what? I'm not that much taller than you. I'm gonna retract my statement here. I don't understand why you go to such lengths just to help me. What's that? You feel responsible because I'm bits of things for Blade? Damn it. Fine, okay, I can see defeat. The reason my brother is working as a mechanic for you humans, and the reason I decided to start a repair shop here for that matter, is because we knew that both of our peoples could make it on this planet if we worked together, you know? I got so busy I lost sight of that, didn't I? So simple, but I still forgot. Well, I'm not about to get all gushy with thank yous. That's not the kind of Manon I am, so just shut up and take this, okay? That is totally fine. You're a Blade, yes? Well, you can all bring the stuff you break here anytime you want, right? I'll fix it till I drop. Just promise you'll use it to keep it safe, okay? Teamwork and all that? We're in this together, right? You won't hear me whining like I'm the victim again, okay? So good luck out there, yes? I'll hold down the fort around here. Alright, another normal mission completed. So let's check to see where we are at. We can do this one. Well, I guess we're just gonna keep at it with the affinity missions. Because my god, they are just on me with this one. Let's go. Hopefully with all the stuff we're doing, we'll be plenty prepared for future encounters.
Oh, look, the fun police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderous.
Oh,
Look,
this is murderous.
Want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least.
Oh,
Though you
I
seem
see
to
a
be
cat
all
fight.
today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
Finally, someone recognizes me as intriguing. I am quite green. Tell them... I can't believe that her name is Murderous. Tell the Murderous it's very nice to meet her. Tell the Murderous that she's both observant and beautiful. Tell the Murderous that you're nothing special. I'm gonna flatter her. I'm gonna be nice.
Flattery will get you everywhere. I like you. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
We're all on the same team!
Are you happy now?
What?
Oh, don't make that face, Arena. You know I love you. Sure,
I
we
know
were born
people like
into
this
two
woman.
Very different worlds, but in the end,
It's more than
love
nice
the
to you,
same
bro.
one.
Listen.
We can at least pretend to be nice, no?
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back on our last mission.
Okay, do you mean that figuratively or literally?
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
Yes, thank you. Good call. Great call. How is anyone supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous? Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
Where was her voice actress? I recognize her voice from somewhere.
And you know it.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going. We're on resource gathering duty, fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right?
Didn't you hear? We said no. You're on your own.
Right. Except I already signed you both up to help, so yeah.
You can't... There is no way you can just do that.
Why am I not surprised?
Why did you not phrase that as an actual question? That was a period.
One mission with the little rich girl, but then we're done.
All right. Okay, yeah, so Murderous actually does need to be in our party properly. well, I just prefer to do that for the sake of stuff. Okay, so Murderous is a winged viper. So I think I will switch out Nail for now. But we do need to optimize her a little bit because, well, I don't need to justify that. Okay, so ground gear for starters. Where's his body wear is objectively optimal. Okay. Okay, I'll accept that. But this is boring. We can't just have this. We need her in something. Well, just something else. So let's see what we got. So go down medium series. Okay, prototype Trekwear series. It's a normal Trekwear series. Prototype workwear. Blade wear. Burn in the red, Silver Silver Tire, and Devil Horns. I think I don't. Okay, I don't have the red Silver Civ outfit. I do have the blue one. Let's see what I got. We need turtleneck, bargain jacket, tank top, bargain tee. No. You're not getting that from me, chat. Yeah, I only have the blue one. I suppose I could buy it. I was on the fence about purchasing it earlier, so let's do that actually. However, I do not have the devil horns, so I am actually going to put her in something ironic instead. So, but one thing at a time. Protective wear. You need Super Civ Scholastics 2. Purchase. Okay. A big spender. There's a lot of red and black version. Unironically, a dope fit. It is. Okay, well. The horns are something I just have to pick up later in the game. So I do not have devil horns, but I do actually have something else we can do that is similar in nature. Okay, so okay, so Super Civ Scholastic 2. And then Soothing Angel Halo instead. That's fun. You have to at least appreciate the irony of that. Just her having a halo over her head the whole time. That's going to be really funny. All right, let's go, chat. Okay, where are we going? Very far out of our way. Well, we have to head in this direction anyway. Yeah. If I can't make her a devil, I will at least make her a fallen angel. And a dark anti wings or not. I'm tired. Fallen angel. Oh. Can you not?
one.
Shrapnel!
Murderers really know how to fight dirty.
That's right. Like I always say, don't use a broom for BS.
Okay. Okay. So we need to. Yeah. Let's see. Arts is what I need to work on it. Because, yep, as I suspected, Murderous needs to upgrade her stuff, and I have the means to do that. Do side slash and backslash. Alright, let's move on. I want to save the rest of her battle points for any potential situations where I can get skills on her. I'm pretty sure she does not have skills at the moment, but
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
When I hit, I backfire.
Myopic spree.
Overwhelm! Sidewinder!
Astral curve.
Shrapnel!
Come on.
Look at us. We're on a stroll.
Spiral horn! Now we talking horn! They're about to hit an all-time low. Eagle Eye! Somebody heal me already! Overwhelmed! I have to stay alive. I'm all set. Somebody patch me up!
Right now, my sleeve.
alright, we're not doing overdrive at the moment.
80% of success is showing them out.
Alright, Murderous already ranked up her class. Beautiful. Already making progress, chat.
I've been dealt worse hands than
Let's run, 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 run.
What a nice hot welcome.
Keep moving, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
And good night.
L took an L, but that's alright.
I have to stay alive. Somebody patch me up!
No. Those little stippy steps of the giant murder spiders in my left ear are not making me comfortable. Alright. Leave me be. Love this it's critiquing U.S. imperialism. Yep, it's especially it just becomes more relevant. It truly is amazing just how not a good idea U.S. imperialism is shown to be, and yet somehow we do not learn at all. Alright, just leave me be, dinosaur. Okay. Oh, right. This is where I was having trouble before. I gotta get through this place to... Is there seriously not a way to get around this? Nope, there is not. We have to fight our way through. Move. Is there Seriously. No, not you.
Trouble.
All right, let's go.
I'm getting overwhelmed. Side splash. Look at this sitting duck.
All right, there we go. Okay. Why are you telling me to go down now? Not that neolibs are endorsed by narrative either, but the perception of alternative manga instead of an accomplice to a symptom of how peculiar this is. Not a reasonable perception. E. You know what? Let's not get too deep into politics here. Let's just concentrate on getting the hell out of here. I just have... Okay, move. We need to get out of here. Okay. Okay, that's actually the farthest I've been able to travel with respect to this specific deal. Just stay at a reasonable distance, and they should not bother me. That's what I'm going to tell myself until something attacks me from out of nowhere. Oh, well, hey, look at that. I needed that for another quest. It's almost as if I waited until this exact moment. No, I'm not that. I didn't plan that far ahead, but I figured something else would warrant me coming back to this area later, and I was correct to think that. So we can be extremely efficient. No, I might as well rehire probably to match those bags. That's the terms. Yeah, it is, but I'm not denying that. But I just want to play my video game right now. Imagine if we could plan around on the pickups. Yeah, no, that'd be real. That'd be nice. All right, that's been dealt with. Fail parade's complete. Just being super duper efficient with everything. Getting main quests done, getting side quests done, getting affinity quests done, just left and right, all day, every day, chat. Skip this one. It's a valid, by the way. I just need to confirm that you were safe by getting you to acknowledge it out loud before I could relax. No, that's fair. I understand that. A valid point to make. I can understand not wanting to associate with people of a certain mindset. Anyway, still more over here. We need to cross this bridge anyway to get to where we need to go. So let's grab this and pray. Look at that. The other day I got banned from JML's community for talking politics while I was asked for the ban someone who openly defended the shooting every day. YouTube chat. Jeez. Yeah. JML's makes funny clips, but I don't regularly watch his stuff. My guard's been up. Thank you for being safer than he is. Well, you're welcome. I try to be relatively open, inviting, accepting of others, as we all should be. Okay, before we deal with that, let me just grab this. There we go. Noxum Trailblazing 2 has been completed. And now we can concentrate on this. Another piece of the white whale here. Oh, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about her stupid outfit. God dang it, every time, you freaking fallen angel ass.
So observant. What gave it away? I knew you were a sharp one. See, I'm allergic to sharing, so I'm afraid the
God,
reward for
like,
this job
really?
is mine.
Come on.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
You are literally holding a gun at us.
Who are they?
I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job? This is low, murderess, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell
You
yes.
mocked the member of the own community by shooting name for properly reaching out to him
Well,
about moderate
since we're all
misconduct.
acquainted,
Probably
you
have to
have a
get him
choice
again,
to
though.
make.
Bruh.
Give up your claim to the reward money. Or we break
Yeah,
your
that
lease.
ain't cool. Let Mira say whatever she wants. You're gonna have to take it, lady. I'm not doing that. By comparison, murderous to say NGL, bro.
You probably should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this, all right? I'm headed back.
Tell me we can at least change out my party members. I opted you out, lady. I gave you a halo and everything. I gave you drip. Does that mean nothing to you? Clearly not. Okay. God damn. Well, if I die from this encounter, then you know I'm definitely switching out my party. But it is theoretically possible. All right. Not a chance. Not right now.
Astral heal. Lightning flow. Right to the kisser. Rip him then.
All right, you're done, lady.
Ready for overdrive?
That's what you get. I have the power of the Hamon Overdrive. You will never defeat me.
Wasn't sure we had that one.
This game is fun. I hope the next game has a
I'd
gameplay,
love to
but with
find
better
the
healing and
murderers
defensive
rearrange your
balancing.
face, but we'd better get back and report this.
As long as it has something as long as the next game is something comparable like the Soul Hacker, then I'll be happy. Because Soul Hacker in Xenoblade 3 was a lot of fun to screw around with. Okay, we pretty much have to go all the way back to the city. So, yeah, that's still that again. Let's while we're here, let's oh, we cannot get to that FN site. Let's just head over here, get to this FN site real quick, and just deal with that mission. That way we can try to be efficient with our time here, shall we? All right. Soul Hacker is pretty fun, not gonna lie. Too bad it's pretty much just a post-game, New Game Plus thing. That's true, but it also does give you things to just kind of mess around with. It's something that encourages players to kind of mess with the unique monsters, and kind of gives you motivation to keep playing during the post-game. So that's what I think is like the fun thing about it, is that the Xenoblade games give you motivation to play after finishing the main story. It's like there's so many things I want to try out and so many things I want to do. Oh, you know what? I should probably, like, 'cause it just occurred to me, I only have 3 members of my party. I probably need to fix that. I agree. It would be cool to see something like Soul Hacker mixed in the game, though, rather than just an A-game class. That's fair. Okay. Let's see. Need to change up the active members here. Think having Arena here would be relatively the most appropriate given the circumstances here. So I do need to outfit her with some better ground gear. There we go. I'll worry about Arena's drip later. All right. That's better. There we go. Just want to see what this is exactly here. Nope, it's just back pause. Okay. Not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, that's right. I didn't set this one up earlier because there were higher level enemies before. So I hope the next game, as I imagine, unlock. Sorry, cool. It's okay. Being nail back and she's cool. Okay, like imagine unlocking R, etc. Many weapon types throughout the game for dealing units and things. I hope the next game has a system of Xenoblade X weapon types. God bless Nightbot. All having arts and characters sometimes have unique arts, but every possible party member has a ranged weapon they can use. With major party members having access to more weapon types and minor party members having relatively unimportant heroes. Characters you don't have to access for long or what having smaller ranges. Alright, I want to deal with these guys real quick. Hard for me to to visualize all that coming together, but it's also not my job to make the Xenoblade games, so hopefully we'll have something of that nature. I mainly just want to know, like, what was, like, Rex's and Shulk's fate? Like, what ultimately ended up happening to them? Okay. Have a good range of weapon types available. As long as the hammer weapon is not bad. That's the one thing, like in Xenoblade 2, that people kind of unanimously agree on. And they did kind of fix it in 3. Hammer's kind of a little more reasonable. Yeah, just the hammer weapon was not great. It was slow, it was clunky, and none of the blades that worked with it were really good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Not so long Trailblazing 3 has been done. Beautiful. Now, we can go back and we can deal with multiple things at once. At least I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah. So let's head here first. The Xenoblade 3 shield hammer was Lance's weapon. Yeah, Lance worked out pretty well. Although Lance, one of the biggest things, and this is just really kind of goes to speaks to the writing of the thing. I'm so glad that Lance was able to like still be like so distinctly different from Ryan, because I was very worried that Lance was going to be too similar to Ryan. But they really did flesh out his character well enough for him to be quite distinct from Ryan.
With the murderess on a mission, right?
Kind of.
Well,
Though I do want to know what happened to Ryan.
Without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations.
I agree, Lance is a really good character. I mean, they all were like just.
I've been sweating bullets. You might not show.
Why am I playing this game? I know why we're playing this game, but why am I playing this instead of 3? I know why, because I already streamed the whole game. And I promised that my subscribers I would play this once I got to 2,000, and we are there.
Next time, let's do a real mission, all right? One with standards. One that
I want that next Xenoblade game to be a direct follow-up to 1, 2, 3, Xenoblade Saga. Xenoblade Saga may be a bit of a hard ask. Square Enix is making things difficult.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend.
Oh, really?
Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure. Then she asked me to wink, but I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
Categorically disagree. I forgot about the Halo. Murderous. Wait and Viper Plus Administrative District. The murderous' remarkable skills are contrasted by a mysterious focus on money that leads her to betray others without a second thought. Such a reputation means that no operative wants to team up with her if they can help it, as such, her true ambitions remain unclear. Post Alonios and the other planets of Xenosaga crew and Xenoblade X crew arriving in the plot line so unfinished by the X games and Saga games weaving together to make one next to our It is Xenogears, not Xenosaga. Okay, well, my apologies. Okay, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Okay, here's where we need to go next because we need to knock this out. Xenogears Square, Xenosaga is Bandai Namco. Duly noted. All right, Kirsty, what do you got? Thank you. Looks like that's everything. The materials you've gathered will get broken Skells back on their feet and also ensure that our blades gears in top working condition. And I'll see that analysis of the data you recovered starts right away. Let's get the part where you get paid, bro. Paige, Shioto, Saga, all of them. Paige, that doesn't surprise me at all. I absolutely believe you. If you look at the endings of FR Xenosaga and this game side by side, you'll probably be certain of what happens in the next. Good to know. Classified information from a subtle product I was on. I'm afraid I can't say more than that. Well, maybe I can say a little. That data represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now then, this is for you. I think you'll find it more than it covers you for your troubles. All right, there we go. We got a new type of glasses. All the precious resources mined from the solace of Mira can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep New LA safe. Hope you'll continue using Frontier.net to take up all sorts of new minerals and materials. We're all depending on it, in fact. Mira is a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold up for long. All right. Another day, another bit of intel. Now then. Let's do another one. Let's just keep the side quest train going. Because there's still more to do. Even now, there is still even more to get done. And we need to start by talking to Tutora. Oh, right, I forgot. They're voiced by Alvin the Chipmunks. Hello, welcome to the universally renowned Kenna Incredible Houses of Fine Wares, okay? I've been pondering how we can better serve our human clientele, you see? Director General Chowsun suggested the quickest route to the amiable integration of our peoples was through a mutually beneficial business, didn't he? So I decided to share the technology we Manon pride ourselves on with everyone, yes? And to share it in an honest price, perhaps. Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships, alright? Everything is in stock here at Canada Incredible. Can I have an interstellar generation ship made out of napkins, though? That is the big question. Or at least that's what I was hoping to offer clients, yes. But it sounds insanely profitable, doesn't it? But this running a business stuff is hard, right? It's just been one obstacle after the next. But now that you've come along, I think my luck might be turned around, yes? So may I ask a favor? First, I'd like you to take a look at something on our ship, okay? It won't take much of your time, and I promise it will maybe be worth the trouble. I promise it will maybe be worth the trouble. That is the most... I could not be less certain on how I feel about that. I will agree with your request. Then we have a deal, yes? Many, many thanks. I can tell you'll be an excellent customer, won't you? And I promise to treat you with respect and integrity. So come spend all your money at Candy Incredible Houses to find wares, okay? Done. No, just kidding. Now that we resolved, must be on my way, okay? I'll explain things on more detail when we next speak, alright? Oh, and over there, you see a super amazing warp device, Candy Incredible installed, yes? It takes you directly to the Manon ship. So fast, no? Speedy? Convenient? Anyway, I'll be waiting for you there, okay? This counts as a separate region, by the way. It's not just a landmark. It's a whole, objectively, an entirely different region with respect to the rest of everything going on. That's crazy.
Fascinating, right?
Got some more. Oh.
That's right, yeah?
This music goes hard. All right, Tutora, what do you got? Welcome to the Manon ship. We think you'll join the rest of Space and Green. It offers the very finest of amenities, maybe? How did you like the ride here? Our warp device packed a kick, yes? That's classic Manon technology there. From ether to warp drives. We have it all, don't we? But maybe I should continue from where I left off earlier. During the time it took to move here after establishing our present friendship with your people, we Manon created a number of items to sell, you see? They're based on a thorough market research and guaranteed to hit the human spot. Or that was the plan, right? However, the culture barrier is harder to overcome than we thought. While the technology involved is practically primitive, we're having an incredibly difficult time actually coming up with everyday products. For washing things in diluted chemicals or slathering paint on your faces, your human needs are... well, they're incredibly strange, aren't they? Inscrutable? Beyond the grasp of all logic, even? Objectively true. Literally impossible to fathom, perhaps? Yes, that's it. That's entirely fair. So we decided to forget about everyday products and make weapons instead, since the needs of most species are essentially the same in that area, aren't they? Why can't we just all come together, make some shampoo, body wash, and live peacefully? They want power, yes? Convenience? Deluxeness? And Manon weapons have all that and more, okay? So I'm very certain humans will agree to buy so many, but... well, the culture barrier is pretty high, isn't it? I'm worried that humans might not understand how amazing these weapons really are, maybe. So, this is where the favor part comes in, alright? I want you to try some of the weapons we made here in the field, and then go tell the other humans how amazing they are, okay? Word of mouth, right? I'll set you up with one of our latest models to get you started, if that's all right. Take it and go hunt some antigens called quick envelopes, okay? 7 or so should be enough. Oh, and the more wild and flamboyantly you can fight, the better advertisement it is likely to make. We might even have humans lining up out the door. So yes, all right. Candy Incredible in the future's in your hands. You understand? Okay. Objective has been updated, but let's be certain that we're clear on what that is. Use diagonal twins to defeat 7 quick envelopes in Primora during the day. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to change my class again. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with. See. Oh, yeah, I probably have to get it from the shop down there. Okay. Probably where it needs to be anyway. Okay. See. Let me confirm here. Dustin, thank you for following. Can you play Pokemon Legends ZA? We're not going to be doing that today, Dustin. At this point, and I made it clear kind of in my last one, I'm only going to do more Pokemon Legends ZA if I get done with editing on a weekday and I have sufficient time to do a stream. But I'm doing Legends ZA right now. But I appreciate you coming by. Okay. So they should be in my deal. So they're a set of dual blades. Let me double check. Okay. Down here. Let's do this. Switch Yelv out. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yelv out for now. Put Arena. Let's put Alma in. Actually, no. Not Alma. Nail. Diagonal twins. Oh, that's sick looking. Heck yeah. Okay. We're going to equip this on her. And just to be absolutely certain, I'm pretty sure this will work here. But I'm going to set her... I'm going to set Nail as the controlled character, so that way we are using the correct character. Also, Nail's cool. Just let me be sure I'm like optimal with her setup here. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Okay. Okay, we need to change up her fashion gear. I like Nail's body wear.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I seen a video of you beating. It was so cool. Well, I gotta go. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I appreciate it, Dustin. I do. Sorry I didn't see this before.
Good time to weaken them. Let's go. Side wind up. Perfectly primed. Furious blast. Jet stream. Fucking stop. Overwhelm now. You melee. Attack to them. Arc in moving in. Sky to limit with me.
Awesome. Jolly leveled up. Oh, wait. Damn, I'm a fool. When I optimized her equipment, that took away the diagonal. Needs to be the diagonal twins, specifically. All right, there we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that first one did not count because I did not have the correct blades on, but now we do.
Side wind up. Slash.
Right in the kisser. Now, cripple them.
Perfectly primed. I'd attack at range now if I were you.
You won't be disappointed. Bring it on. Shoot to kill.
All right, there we go.
Let's go. Build a rhythm with melee attacks.
We'll put a song on them.
Attack to them.
Now, cripple them.
Jet stream. Pick up and stun. Quick, use melee attacks. Furious blast. On. Let's go.
All right, that takes care of them. Still, well, we still have a few more within range we can deal with.
Jet stream. Build a rhythm with melee attacks. Furious blast. Arc in. That one was a beauty. Don't let up. Side wind up.
For it. Get weaken them.
You back. Nice.
Lightning
Thanks.
Got distracted by shiny unnoted. No, I totally get it.
Now weaken them.
Let's go.
I'm totally behind you on that one. Okay.
Let's go. On my mark. I'll cover side. Coup de grace. I'm feeling
Disappointed.
ready for overdrive. Lightning Take the attack.
There we go. Ah. Here's as though we have finished our business here. I think starboard should probably be the best spot to go.
Let's go.
Ah, welcome back. Advertising efforts going well, I hope? Not too stunned by the power of our weapon used effectively, are you? We've had customers drop in and asking about it already, so why don't you go ahead and hand it back to me so we can continue? I'm afraid I can't take it while it's so quick. Forgive me, no offense. Okay, well... It didn't tell me not to... God bless. Ground gear. Welcome. How'd the advertising go? Was that weapon shockingly effective, hopefully? Well, we've already had customers thought. Okay, we've already got this. While you were out there advertising, we were in here inventing new equipment. So here you go, okay? Much more kick in this one, you see. Very, very powerful. So please go out there and share it with the world, perhaps. Though I worry that just using it against any old engine, you run across a muddled message a little bit, couldn't it? What sounds more impressive? Defeating one super strong enemy or a whole bunch of regular enemies? Which makes for better advertising, then. I'm gonna go with many because I think people worry more about getting outnumbered. Ah, yes, carving through a pack of foes, not even bother to turn around and watch them fall, right? It'll be a difficult task for sure, won't it? But, the advertising effect will be proportionally higher, won't it now? Alright, let's say, how striking out 99 female suits found? Because isn't 99 such an exciting number? But wait, not anything on that. Even just keeping track of that many kills sounds like a pain, doesn't it? For me, right? So, yes, never mind. Let's just say 10 and call it a day. As long as the ad copy can read, say 10 or more in mere seconds, we're in the clear, yes? Legally speaking? Very good, yes. Best of luck taking down 10 Iron Femina Suids of the latest and greatest and incredible tech, okay? We're in talks with our head office regarding production schedules for mass producing that last weapon, you see. It's located within the arms manufacturers over in the administrative district. Would you mind maybe dropping in and giving your report? Okay, objective has been updated by... Okay, so use hide diodes. So is it the same type of weapon? I really hope it is. Let's see. Okay, no, they're not. Okay. So... Oh, yep. So hide diodes are Assault. So not gonna work. Oh, nail. So let's see here. Okay. Nope. We need... Nope. Bug. Yep, I guess we're doing fog. Because again, I want to work on characters that are not maxed out in their things. And while Emma can definitely get more battle points, her affinity is maxed out. So let's do this. Fog is what we're gonna do. So party, ground gear. Ironically, the high diets are his best weapons that we can put on him at the moment, so it actually works.
Fascinating, right?
Yeah, so we're playing as our boy Fog. And the Grieving Plains next. All right, there we go. Let's go.
Triple the enemy. Now it's disappointing. Man, I am really glad.
Sidewinder, Furious Blast.
All right, he can launch people. I forgot.
I'm bad at fighting, but here goes.
Yeah, bad at fighting also deals 2,039 damage with backslash. Don't think so, buddy. Gotta be 10 of these, though. A little tedious, but hey, it's a monster hunting quest. That's what it is.
Use an aura to level the playing field. I'm bad at fighting, but here goes.
Sorry. Hate this time of year. All right. Let's see. Another rank up.
I'll knock him over. There. I made sure they can't
Fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them.
That's 3 down. Slide sleep.
Use an aura to level the playing field.
Now, cripple them!
Man, I am really glad. Flash!
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Nice. Even Elsa classes ring it up. Keep saying there's some here, but I'm not seeing any.
Hey, whining is my job. Bad at fighting, but here goes. No, you did it. Triple out, pile on the hits. Slash. Cripple the enemy. Now's your chance. I'll knock him over. Wild now, cripple them.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. There we are.
Use an aura to level the playing field. I made sure they can't move. Of course.
Side wind up.
Hey, wild
Overwhelmed.
I am really glad you're in. Upper hand.
There we go. 5 down, 5 to go.
Use an aura to level the playing field.
Disappointed?
Slash. Wild upper hand.
Side wind up. Furious
Overwhelmed. Oh, you did it.
Love that technique.
Be disappointed.
Is this my big chance?
Nail it. Now cripple him. Spiral hole.
Riding slick.
Oh, good. Carissa's live.
bad at fighting. Here goes.
Quick, build it. Come on, John.
Sky
Just
high.
shoot it. Come on.
Defense is the best offense.
Here we go.
Use an aura to level the playing
Even
field.
a second to breathe. Side wind up. Overwhelm. Furious blast. Now we're in business. Take the attack to them.
We'll put a salt on them.
That one was a beauty. Don't let up. Prepare. Overwhelm.
All right.
Oh, we did it.
You won't be disappointed.
Take the attacks to them.
Bad at fighting. Here goes.
Now.
Sky high.
Knock them right out of their beauty sleep.
We'll put a salt on them.
Up in hold.
I am really
Right
glad
to
you're
the kisser. Now, cripple them.
Prepare. Thereabouts with the time none. Full effect.
I'm bad at fighting, but here goes. Riding slick.
Up in hold.
Slash.
Wild smash.
Spiral hold. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to
Bad at
them.
fighting, but here goes.
Overwhelm.
Slash.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, I did it.
Won't be disappointed.
There we go. And we're done. All right. Tutora? Excellent work, right? I've heard reports of your results using our latest weapon. Would be so good to return to me now, please. Many thanks. All right, well. Nope. Ground gear. I just have to settle the advanced soldier dual guns. I guess. That's the work, right? For reports on your results, use our latest weapon. Would be so good as to return to me now, please. Thanks, many thanks. Hi, Diet. You're as impressive as I heard. I'm a genius for scouting you and your to head our field marketing efforts, right? The parts where you pretended to struggle and/or bleed really added a sense of drama, you know. You're kind of ham, but the good kind, right? Yeah, I'm definitely ham. Even though I am literally, unironically, a vegetable. Overcome the duress of all dire odds with a weapon from Candy Incredible at your service. The ad copy practically writes itself, doesn't it? What? Why, yes, this is where you can find the unbeatable new weapon you've heard about. You're quite the savvy customer, I see. Yes, this very model is a weapon that cut down a whole line of Iron Feminist suits in one fell swoop. Ah, and welcome to you. Welcome to what all the Candy Incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? Right at the cutting edge of the most advanced tech in all space and time, okay? Because when your life can get gone, you better trust Manon. That's actually a pretty good slogan, not gonna lie. Incredible! I never dreamed this ad campaign would work so well. Or so quickly, right? It's all thanks to you. Alright, I'm sorry, it's all thanks to you. Let's be clear on what he said there. I'll be sure to come to you straight away if I ever need help again, okay? I hope we can be very, very good business partners for a long time, alright? Because that Candy Incredible integrity comes free. Right? It's totally free. Like, included? You keep our business booming and we'll make our enemies go boom! It's bat to scratch it all around at your friendly neighborhood Candy Incredible! Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation chips. Yes, everything in stock here, Candy Incredible. Beautiful. All right, making some good progress with L. God, he jumped so far. All right. Not gonna deal with that specific side quest right now because that is high level. Ooh, okay. Why did that not pop up earlier? Okay, hold up.
Oh, and get this.
All right.
Guess what?
Hello.
All right, Sullivan. Hey, you. Do you have any interest in Mira ecosystem or in the Mira ecosystem? So that kind of came out of the blue, didn't it? Look, don't worry. I'm not trying to recruit you into a cult or anything. I'm just searching for a kindred spirit. You know, like a cult leader does. Express interest in the Mira ecosystem. Listen, I'm a vegetable. I have nothing but interest in the Mira ecosystem. Wait, really? Oh my gosh, you're the first person who hasn't just dismissed me out of hand. My name is Sullivan, and I am a botanist. Oh, hell yeah. Ever since we arrived on Mira, my lab has been blessed with one fantastical specimen after the next. The biodiversity here is simply dizzying. I might as well tear up that doctorate I earned back on Earth and just use to wet my, floor. But really, this is great news. I've never seen such fertile ground for academic curiosity. Even the leaves. Have you noticed the leaves? Most have these little... Am I rambling? I'm rambling. And you're bored. So sorry. Let me get back to it. To get to the point, I'd like your assistance in my research. War messenger, I am the Messiah. Oh my god. We really are starting a cult. As I'm sure you know, there's a huge forest area to the northwest of NLA. We call it Noctilum. The plant life there is wholly unlike anything we've seen on Earth. I suspect the marshes deep within that forest might hold a specimen of extreme importance. I've been informed by many parties that collecting this specimen will be no simple matter, but I'm thinking someone like you should be able to handle it. I required 3 samples, 1 experiment on, 1 to archive, and 1 to display so that the public's appetite for science might once more be whetted. The mirrored ecosystem is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, but this inquiry will be the shaft of light which pierces the veil. This is the most cult crap I've ever heard. All the science hinges on your help. All right, we'll do it. For science. And for plants. And to get everyone to eat their greens. I do not care if I need to start a cult. Everyone will eat their goddamn vegetables. All right. Wahan. Well. That was easy. I literally just needed the 1. Perfect characters appeared. I literally just needed the 1. I was 1 short of just instantly completing it. That is what we call efficiency, chat. Sullivan, good news. Your Messiah has returned.
Is there hope?
Ah, yes. Hello. Tell me how goes the specimen collection. Astonishing. Yes, thank you. These are fine samples, truly. I'd heard speculation about this specimen's unusual properties, but this... No, I mustn't draw any conclusion before a proper investigation is completed. Hypotheses and evidence and so forth, yes? And yet, I think it's possible that the plant this was harvested from actually exists outside all known mirrored ecological chains. It's bizarre, but in the most delightful way. Life on this planet shocks me each and every day. Speaking of, I realize that this is something of a surprise request, but might it be possible, and I dearly hope that it is, to enlist your help in gathering the samples for a different specimen? Water drains from those marshes you see, forming a river. That river's current carries a multitude of seeds to their future homes. The importance of these seeds cannot be overstated. They must be studied in minute detail if our analysis of life on Mira is to advance to the next stage. I need an archive sample, a test sample, a display sample, a training sample, a buttering up sample for sponsors, and a bonus sample for a birthday present. So yes, that's 6 samples total. A hefty sum, I know. but all are vital to the continued function of science on Mira. Thank you, assistant. You have my eternal gratitude. Well, let's head on back over again. This is the nice thing. It's like once you get to those key points, go into where you need to go on in subsequent visits. Becomes slightly easier. Okay, so there's one phosphorus tree seed. All right. I just need you to leave me alone. There we go. All right, arena leveled up. Lovely. All right, there's one more. We gotta look for those orange ones. Nice, fog leveled up. Okay, I'm out of the range of the area where it should be in. Finally got that done. Gee Christ, it took too long.
Disputably superior.
All right, that is 3 out of 6. Leave me alone, monkey. All right, I'm seeing 2 more up ahead. Oh, no, I just missed it. Shut up, bird. I don't need you in my life. All right, we just need to scan the area a little more thoroughly. All right, I'm seeing... Nope, that's an enemy. That's not what we need. There we are. Okay. All right, let's continue on.
Guess what?
Welcome back. Judging by your demeanor, I anticipate good news. Yes, precisely the specimen I desired. Of course, I say desired only in the sense that it is vital to my research. Not that I... Right then. She has definitely pledged herself to some sort of plant god. I'm impressed you actually brought samples for storage, research, display, training, sponsor kickback, and birthday purposes. You are a wonder, madam, and a champion for Mira botany. Though your actions may not make it into my research paper, know that the results of your work shall live on for all time. If nothing else, please look upon your contributions with great pride. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know that I finished analysis on the samples of the first specimen you brought me earlier. It's shocking, really. The plant changes on a cellular level between morning and night to become a wholly different organism. It goes beyond any conventional definition of the word plant. It's an entity, I suppose. Gee, Christ, this is so cold! Just another in a long list of assumptions shadowing finds on Mira. I well realize gathering those samples is not easy. You have my sincerest thanks, kind madam. If I require hard to obtain samples again in the future, I hope you'll lend me your services once more. Meanwhile, this guy over there is just chatting with her. It's like, dude, I'm trying to get your attention. You need to stop trying to get people into your cult. For storage, test, display, trading, sponsor, gift award, propaganda, and personally. Hey, why can everybody have too many samples, right? Remember, this is all about science. All right, all right. So what is the... I'm just curious. What is the limited NVD? Limited sunglasses. Oh, interesting. That gives me let's see, that would be LR. So that's giving me like yeah, no, we're not doing that. Oh, we had the youthful sheep horns. If that one's in a plant cult, I'm in a Xeno cult. Oh. Hey, Paige, I can put kitty ears on the character now. If I wanted to. For some reason, I'm feeling the half-rim glasses. It should come off as somewhat secretary-esque. All right. Let's see, what is next? Oh boy, we still got more. We still got more. There's still so... That is literally all we've done all day. I have not made an ounce of story progress. It's literally just been side quests this whole time. It's insane. Okay, but we do need to actually straight up change the party for this next one because Fog is a part of this, but cannot be part of the active party, at least for the immediate moment. So we'll switch back to Nail Nail because she's basically the same. And we'll go from there. Side quests are the story. Yeah, you're right. Oh, must be accepted at nighttime. I was like, what did I do wrong? All right, there we go. All right. More love for Fog, hopefully.
Guess I'm out of options.
You good, bro?
Hey! Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Wouldn't be here if you weren't, right? Perfect. Let's drink. I'm buying.
See, agree drink. Turn on the offer. Claim that you're underage. I'll drink.
That's what I wanted to hear. Let's keep this party going till dawn.
That's a different game. Oh, that's why you have to. That's why you have to accept it at night, so you can drink until dawn.
Oh man, good times, the best. I didn't think we'd actually go till dawn. Right then, you ready for the main event?
Let's go next round. Don't let nothing. Let's go.
We got a live one here. Sorry, buddy, but daylight hours are for working. Time to get useful.
Fine.
Hey,
As long as you join the plant
I like
cult.
to have fun, but I'm still a blade, you know. Anyway, guess I never introduced myself. The name's Fry. The rest of the interceptors call me the Killer Ostrich.
That's such a stupid name.
I love it. I'm always taking the dangerous jobs nobody else will take.
That is so stupid.
Hence the nickname. Well, the killer part, anyway.
Yeah, see that I can respect.
But it means I gotta nick some nasties today if I want to keep my rep. Care to join me? Seeing as we're old pals and all now?
Sure, I'll help. I'll accept whatever you need.
Good energy. I like you. Let's you and me knock this baby out of the park. Today's mission is critter cleanup on Silvalum. There's a lot of them, though. It'd be a hassle to explain it all, so just check your
Thank God
okay?
I took the time to get to Silvalum earlier. Otherwise, this would be so rough to get to right now. Out of pity of an individual named Fry, you decided to take on an intercept. Pity! God! Goal is to defeat an enemy reported to be trolling parts of Silvalum. Okay. Brother. But why is... I don't understand why he's not allowed. Interesting. Okay, so what are you? You're a Samurai Gunner Plus. Okay, so... Don't want to... Sounds like I don't... I just want to be sure I have a good defense. So I'm going to switch Nail out for Fry. And we need to get this man some drip. We need to equip him with proper drip. So first of all, there we go. Proper drip. And then furthermore, we actually need to work on the fashion gear for two of them, because I'm not going to the field like this with you two basically looking the same. It's boring. So fashion gear. So let's start with the arena. Let's get you into something more interesting here. Nope. You're not getting that, chat. You will never get that level of fan service from me. All about my big filters with spam lol. I pull a bit with your name that I do with my real name, and you two thought it was text spam. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's see what else do I have. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Because I'm not do this. I think we'll also do the limited half-rim glasses on Arena. And then Fry. I was saying I gotta go, but essentially I just wrote Griffin Oni and then just a bunch of on and oddities over and over again, chase each other out of them saying your name. Bro. Well, regardless, I do appreciate you coming by. I appreciate all the advice that you gave. Just cover up his face. That'd be so silly. Oh, hell yes, we're doing that. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Just make it like Duke Nukem ass. That'd be funny. We need more casual looking pants here. Give me something to work with here. I could work. Need like pants though. Workwear, blade wear. Yes, let's go. There we go. There's my jackass. That is looking a lot better. Now we have the proper trip. Yeah, thank Christ. I went out of my way to get that earlier. Do you give advice? Oh, damn, I actually did something useful. Proud of myself. Yeah, you should be. Your contributions absolutely mattered and are appreciated. What are we doing exactly?
Here they come.
Okay, did not see you there. Yeah. I did not properly optimize his art, so I'm gonna do that after this fight. Alright, there we go. So first of all, let's see if we can't get any new skills on the others. Send Hollow Fest by 1 second. Alright, gotta go now. In case I don't get back before the stream ends. Good night, everybody. Appreciate it, Napon. Appreciate you very much. Alright. Okay, yeah, you are entirely not upgraded at all. That needs to be fixed immediately. All right. Then But he's got this. So let's get that on you. Now let's upgrade that. Boost potential by 12. At least spend a little of the arts that you have. All right. We're a little more optimal now. We need to be 2 Sapphire Plotfest and Civilized Seabreak Bead area. That we can do.
Even more than usual.
I see. There we go.
I guess I'm on the right team.
Time to destroy the pincer.
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike! Take it in close! They're about to hit an all-time low. That one was a beauty!
We'll put a sock on them!
Spiral horn! Overwhelm! Sidewinder!
Sidewinder does so much. Okay. Next, we need to defeat 3 Creek Ulflages in the Seabreak area. Fortunately, again, they're all right here. And yeah, it's a good thing that I came here earlier and established bases here, because if this had not been dealt with, this would have been so freaking tedious. All right. Curiously, they're not here. I say clear that they are. There we go. There's some more that way.
Hawkeye! We've got the first strike! Take it in close! Shrapnel! Overwhelm! Yay! We win!
All right, there we go.
You humans has truly deepened our horizons.
All right, now we have some more enemies to deal with. All right. Of course.
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike! Take it in close!
Put a salt on them.
I'll be very careful.
Let's finish this.
Moving close out of time!
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. That's the annoying thing about like those specific bird placements is that those bigots pop out of the ground if you get too close, and not capable of dealing with those right now. Oh, and that first one didn't count because I respawned. So I need to keep my distance. I think it's probably because the battle in question where I defeated the one in the previous round, it didn't finish, so therefore it doesn't count as a Bikotori. God damn it! Run! 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 Run!
I think we need a little healthy up.
I'm not clocking out yet. Heal me.
I'm clocking out. I'm out. Find me. Okay. Why does that not count? Oh, because I have to gather the glowing retinas. That's the problem. Want to get it close. That's how we got in this mess in the first place.
Our head is spinning. Mindstorm. It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Even legend. One more
This
swing.
number has been disconnected.
Just not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not. What? Why do they have to be right there? And only there. What do they expect me to do?
It's not over until this number has been disconnected.
Try harder next. Oh, screw you, game. Achievement unlocked. I'll try harder next year. There's an achievement for dying too many times. That's so silly.
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike! Take it in close!
We'll put a salt on them.
It's not fair!
Missile volley!
Overwhelmed!
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
Like, it's just... Is there anywhere else I can go to get these darn things?
I could use a patch-up right about now.
Like, anywhere else at all. Anywhere that is not stupid unfair.
One after another. Heads up.
Shrapnel!
Whack 'em for some extra.
Overwhelmed!
Smash!
Like, what are you trying to prove here, game? It's like, oh, you need to be this high level to do it. We're gonna put an enemy that instantly spawns over you, that's 20 levels higher than you, that will instantly kill you. And you have to be in the exact right position. What are you hoping to accomplish by putting that kind of an enemy here?
They're about to hit an all-time low.
Get in the next one's face.
Furious Flash!
Order right now might lead to good things.
Shrapnel!
Wild smash!
Horn!
Mindstorm!
Horn!
Let's move in on camera.
Overwhelmed! You got it!
Eyes in
I'll
blade.
control this freak.
Damn, I'm good.
Wall spec
Get
when
in
I hit.
close.
I hit hard. Flash grenade! Shrapnel!
Missile volley.
Wild down! There's no need to
Green
pause!
side winder! Furious Flash! You got it! I'll control this freak. I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna leave this be for now.
Right to the kisser! Now, cripple them! Appreciation!
Furious
Damn, I'm good.
Mindstorm!
Cheers. Repair.
Burning slash.
That was a stretch.
Well, that wasn't very fun.
Hey, listen, man, I'm trying here. It's just that the birds that we need to kill are just a little too much right now. At the very least, they're too much because of where they are. Oh, good. There are some over there that aren't in an unfair position. Let's kill them really quickly. Come here, you.
We've got a way to go. Problem solved.
Well, that is straight up not what we needed, but we were at least able to complete a whole other mission. see. Okay, at least we did complete that. But evidently we still have more that we need to do.
Here they come.
They're about to hit an all-time low. Now we're busy. Take the attack
Here,
to them!
have a taste of the Oscar.
Sidewinder! Furious overwhelmed! Yes, hang in there. We've got a way to go.
There we go.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
I see. What is this thing doing? It's just going in circles. Well, your existence is clearly broken, so let's put you out of your misery, buddy.
I'll follow you anyway.
Furious slap! Sidewinder!
Now move it.
Overwhelm! Shrapnel! Spiral horn! Overwhelm!
Three in a row.
Starting to fall asleep. My eyes. So I'm allowed to go all out?
An aura right now might lead to good things. Mindstorm.
Yay! We win!
All right, there we go. Multiple class rank ups. Need to deal with these guys.
Shrapnel!
Whack 'em for some extra zing. It's here to be getting drowsy.
Keep my eyes open.
Tougher than they look. Help! Full spec.
I couldn't do anything. What do you want me to do?
They're about to hit an all-time low. Now we're busy. Take the attack. Shrapnel!
Hit him with a band.
Sidewinder! When I hit, I hit hard.
Rise in flame. Time for some
Now we're busy.
We'll
Take
put
the
a
attack.
sock on them.
Spiral horn!
Now, ripple
They're
them.
about to hit an all-time low.
Oops. One time I wiped my nose during battle.
Arcane horn!
All right. Even more to deal with. That thing.
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike! Take it in close! Hold tight!
Put a sock on them.
Rise in flame.
Furious blast!
Let's go.
Ready for overdrive? Shrapnel!
I'll follow you anyway.
Overwhelm! Arcane horn!
There we go.
Well, that takes care of that. Today was easy street. Didn't know I was in the company of a master.
Does he usually take on such missions alone?
Nah, I try to work with others when I can. Of course, not many people are eager to join me on the sorts of missions I take. So sometimes I'll just handle it myself. But you? I'd work with you again any day, no question.
Do make a good team.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm happy to help out with your missions too. Anytime you see me hanging around the diner, hit me up.
All right, another new party member, it seems. All right, God, I made it look like such a jackass, but he's honestly pretty all right. Industrial District. Fry can often be found at the local diner, knocking up an off-duty drink. On the clock, however, he undertakes missions that most operatives bend over backwards to avoid. This series earned him the unusual nickname of Killer Ostrich. Fry is able to cover broad areas of battlefield with his Gatling volleys. He uses a unique style based on Samurai Gunner class. Bullet Twister and Titan Recharge are signature arts. All right. We got multiple segments completed with that. All right, before we do anything else, I want to check the intel because we've gotten a lot of items today. Let's see how we are doing with our Collectopedia. All right, no new items for Primoria. Did get some for Noctilum though. Lucky panel. And like that row's been completed. That's been, what do we get? Within a ton, okay. Got a relic. Got some Xenotech. Got a curious item. Okay, so we're 63% done Noctilum. How about, yep, as I thought, we got a lot of stuff in Oblivia. Alright, Blast Shard. Artifacts, multiple relics, Xenotech, Chameleon Sand. Okay, so we're 59% done with Oblivion. Anything new from Civilian? Yep. Did get a couple of things here while we were in the area. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure while we are here there are still some side missions we can deal with, so let's just check that. God damn.
Here they come.
So I'm allowed to go all out? Overwhelmed!
Tornado blade! Wild down!
Shrapnel!
They fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them!
Got a weird aurora right now. All right. Oh, right. No. I was like, why did I not do this before? Now I remember why I did not do this before. Because doing it right now would be suicide. These guys, however, are worth doing, as long as it's just a quantity issue. Yep, we just need to kill a couple more and we'll be good.
Now hit him with the melee attack.
So I'm allowed to go out? Now! Overwhelmed! Well, when I hit hard. Shrapnel!
Three in a row! Shoot to kill!
Spiral horn! Overwhelmed! Shrapnel!
Oh boy.
When I hit hard.
Right in the kisser! Now cripple them!
Hellhorn!
Be smart. get things under control.
Side freedom! Knock them right out of their shrapnel! When I hit hard.
All right, that takes care of that.
Kill me! We can't afford to be sloppy! That was a beautiful overwhelmed! I'm feeling freedom! Now we're in business!
All right, there we go. And like that, I think our business for today has been taken care of. And yet, still so much to do. But for now, let's head back to the barracks. All right, we are still good and rolling. All right. Okay, let's be sure that we save. It's been a while. Yep, we've already got 24, well, almost 25 hours of gameplay into this. This is crazy. All right. All right, I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end this here. I've been at this for a little over 6 hours, and I think I need to start getting ready for bed. It's getting pretty late. So, while we have not made an ounce of progress in terms of getting the main story moving forward at all, we did get a lot done. We did a lot of side quests. We got multiple new party members. We've leveled up substantially. And we've got some really nice stuff out of this. So, again, not a whole lot happened in terms of the story, but this is all necessary to ensure that moving forward with, like, subsequent story stuff, we're not going to struggle nearly as much, especially with all the stuff that we got. Plus, we did get to deck out our whole main hub area, so that's pretty nice. So, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to hit to subscribe if you have not already done so. Hit the bell icon for notifications of future streams. Do look forward to this week, because not only do we have more Pokemon Legends ZA shorts coming out based on my previous streams of Pokemon Legends ZA, we also finally have more episodes of Pokemon Heart Gold coming out this week. The first, the next episode will be coming out tomorrow, and tomorrow's one is particularly special because not only is it a gym leader fight, but it is also the final video that my old editing laptop was responsible for editing. So, if nothing else, it should be watched out of respect for the last bit of work that it did for this channel. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Good night, everyone.